Ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of a man's heart is like a deep water, but a man of understanding throws them out. Today we continue expositing this instrumental book, Purpose-Driven Life by Olick Wallen. This is day 3, and we're asking ourselves a question: what drives your life? Then I thought, why do people work so hard? I saw that people try to succeed and be better than other people. They do this because they are jealous. They don't want other people to have more than they have. This is a senseless. It is like trying to catch the wind. A man without purpose is like a sheep without a lander, and everyone's life is driven by something. Many people are driven by the following: 1. Guilt. This is regret and shame. These are people who are manipulated by memories. They allow their past to control their future. Did you know that Cain, guilt separated him from God, and he was told, "You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." And many people are wandering through life without a purpose. We are the product of our past, but we do not have to be prisoners of it. Number 2 is that many people are driven by resentment and anger. They hold on to hurts and never get over them. Resentment always hurts you more than the person you resent. Those who have hurt you in the past cannot continue to hurt you now unless you hold to the pain through resentment. For your own sake, learn from it and let it go. Number 3 is that many people are driven by fear. Fear may be as a product of traumatic experience and realistic expectation, growing up in a highly controlled home, or even genetic predisposition. These people often miss great opportunities due to fear of venturing out. They always play it safe, and fear is a self-imposed prison hindering your purpose. Faith, love, and action are the key weapon to fear. And number 4 is that many people are driven by materialistic desire. Possession only provides temporary happiness. Since things never change, we often grow bored and we want bigger and better versions. Self-worth and net worth are totally different. Money always offers false security, but relationship with God always offers true security. Last and not the least, that many people are driven by need for approval. Those who follow crowds are often get lost in it. And I do not know all the key to success, but one key to failure is trying to please everyone. No one can serve two masters. Nothing matters more than knowing God's purpose for your life, and nothing can compensate for not knowing it. Without purpose, life is a motion without direction, activities without meaning, and events without reason. Without purpose, life is a trivial and petty and pointless. Now that we have come so far, let's see some benefits of purpose-driven life. 1. It gives meaning to your life. We were made to have meaning, and that's why many people try dubious methods like astrology and psych to discover it. When life has meaning, you can bear almost anything. Without it, nothing is bearable. Without God, life has no purpose, and without purpose, life has no meaning, and without meaning, life has no significance. Hope is essential to your life as air and water. You need hope to cope. Number 2 is that knowing your purpose simplifies your life. It defines what to do and not to do. Without purpose, you have no foundation on which you base decisions, allocate your time, and use resources. It is impossible to do everything people want you to do. You have only just enough amount of time to do God's will in your life. Number 3 is that knowing your purpose focuses your life. It concentrates your energy and effort on what is important. You become effective by being selective. Many people are like gyroscopes spinning aloud at a frantic pace but never going anywhere. The power of focusing can be seen in light. When light is focused, even as a laser beam, it can cut through steel. There is nothing quite as potent as a focused life, one lived on purpose. This is the secret behind all great monumentaries in history. Apostle Paul is one of the great examples. He says, "One thing I do." Never confuse activities with productivity, and you can be busy doing nothing. Number 4, knowing your purpose motivates your life. Purpose always produces passion, and nothing energizes like a career purpose. Lastly, knowing your purpose prepares you for eternity. The ultimate matter is not what people say about you, but what God says about you. Given enough amount of time, all your trophies will be trashed by someone else. Living to create a very legacy is a short-sighted goal, and a wise way of using your time is to build an eternal legacy. We are put on earth not to be merely be remembered, but to prepare for eternity. It is of value to be told, "Well done, good and faithful servant," than a long-lived servant. Now, I would request you to evaluate your life and get to know what drives you. And since now you have known the benefit of purpose-driven life, it will motivate you to long and to pursue and to discover and pursue your purpose in life, and thus enjoy fulfillment and happiness that comes along with this discovery. Thank you, and see you on episode 4.